How many cats have you euthanized?
How many?
Yeah.
Just lately?
Lately or ever or?
The following.
You got lucky it's just cats with this guy.
God.
I wouldn't mind if somebody like went away for a long time for killing a bunch of cats because I don't want my community. You know, look at Optimus.
Yeah.
All these cat lovers are gonna start freaking out. Yeah.
Ivan Swarm.
This attempt to
Ivan Schwarm. He's a
Oh,
German
yeah.
name. I think it's a German name too.
and in a day filled with strange remarks, the one Ivan makes next is
I just think you're
perhaps
cool.
the strangest.
What do you call it? Hitler used natural gas.
No! No! No!
Thing over here. Let's see how it goes. Should we-
Oh.
should we-
Oh, of course it's in Ohio. That makes sense. Though.
It's Ohio?
Yeah, look, when an Ohio woman calls.
An Ohio woman. What a dump. This place really needs to be cleaned up. I'm glad that Explore with us body cam makes sure the logo feces are spread around all over the place too. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Ohio woman calls to accuse an elderly neighbor of killing her emotional
got a
support animal.
McDonald's shirt.
Imagine 5 years of Tommy versus Gator.
Jesus?
Imagine an AI Keemstar just fighting for like generations. Like somebody set something like that up. It'd be funny.
That or like you and FaZe Banks.
FaZe Banks. I wonder what he's up to.
Police have no idea what they're getting into at the scene. What they find is the rage of a grieving pet owner and a man who has found a grim solution for trespassing cats.
Oh my God!
Oh no. Oh no. No, not the babies.
Why would you do that? You know?
But the dark method he uses to carry out these executions will leave officers reeling
no.
in horror.
How many cats have you euthanized?
How many?
Yeah.
Just lately?
Lately or ever or?
The following.
You got lucky it's just cats with this guy.
God, yeah, thank God.
Trespassing
He
cats.
really is a kitty cat serial killer.
Yeah, trespassing cats. I mean, I have run into this before with trespassing cats. Cats legally can go from pretty much anywhere they want. They're not like dogs. Like if a dog's in your yard, you can make some sort of, you can't kill it, but you can make a complaint. Cats have free reign just about in every country that I'm afraid of. There's a whole different set of rules from them. So the guy's like, well, he's my yard, so I'm allowed to kill him.
Wing report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. The trouble in Wooster, Ohio begins on the
Look at the worst thing. If he killed like 20 cats, he's not going to get like a year in prison tops. You know, and like I wouldn't mind if somebody like went away for a long time for killing a bunch of cats because I don't want my community. You know, look at Optimus.
Yeah.
All these cat lovers are going to start freaking out. You know?
afternoon of May
Oh,
6th,
God, this is why we're doing it to
2024,
torture
when an
me.
irate woman named Courtney calls 911 to accuse her neighbor of a sickening crime.
I think I need to talk to an officer, please. About what? So, my cat's been missing since spring, and an older gentleman found it. He murdered my cat, and that's not the only cat he murdered. He said he's going to start killing cats if people don't come get them. It was really hard not to punch an 80-some-year-old man in his face.
An officer with the Wooster Police Department goes out
I
to
would've just done
investigate
it
the
straight
complaint,
Yeah, a girl could get away with it though. If I punched him, I'd kill him.
and it quickly becomes clear
What is it? The Roberts? Where's Robert stacking this? Yeah, good point.
that there's much more to Courtney's story than meets the eye.
Hey, I want this dude arrested. I went down there to check on my cat because he's been running around, and this guy said because he didn't get his reward money, he killed my cat.
Okay.
You can't kill someone else's animal.
Okay. When did you last have the cat?
He was here just before, right before spring. Like,
Yeah, I was really surprised this didn't take place in a really well-to-do Ohio neighborhood.
Well,
Yeah.
just look at the t-shirts. So we've got McDonald's and what I assume is a cross for like whatever that is on her, and then it's a Smurfs one, and I see drink on it.
Christ.
So
It's wild. It's wild.
but I'd say March.
If he gets out and runs off every once in a while trying to get some pussy.
Don't say.
he's talking about the cat.
It's all class. It's all class. Courtney, don't say that.
My cat's a nut.
Good joke.
And your kid's a moron too. Oh, it's a really pretty cat too. It looks like your cat. It looks like yours.
No, that one's a little bit blacker. My
Yeah.
cat's gray. But yeah, it does look like we have a cat. They have a cat. My parents have a cat. We're living with them right now. It's my sister's boyfriend's, and it does look like that.
This isn't the first time that her
Yeah.
cat Bean has gone missing. In December, Courtney
No,
printed a
not
flyer
Bean!
promising a $100 reward
Poor Bean.
No,
Poor Bean.
no.
to anyone who could help find the cat. Ultimately, Bean was found and returned by the very man she's now accusing.
He was missing for a good 4 or 5 months, and then
Oh, wait a minute. So she didn't pay out on the reward?
That's what the guy's alleging. I think. Yeah, over $100.
I should have paid out, but I
That
don't know.
fucking. 100%. Okay, I agree with that. But like,
You know why he didn't pay her? Because he probably thinks he took her. That's probably why he didn't pay her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I get it. That's wild.
Rest in peace, Bean. Oh God bless Bean.
I saw the flyer, said I found your cat.
Bean was a little fucker, according to her son there.
But he brought my cat back.
How does he have a
Husband.
Smurf? Oh no, it's all right. So it's
In need of a drink.
Yeah.
He asked for the reward, and I
That's
said,
what it
well,
says.
I don't have it right now. It wasn't specified. And Bean was hanging out, and then he left, and he came back, and he left. And these guys like, oh, your cat's back over here. And I'm like, okay, well, if it becomes a problem, let me know. And he's like, well, I want me $100. And I said, well, I don't have it right now, sir. I have kids. I have, my husband
He shouldn't have put that out there.
just got laid off. I don't have it. And he said he killed my cat.
In a startling twist, Courtney and her husband reveal that Bean is not the only one of their cats to have met their fate in this man's vicinity.
Stop showing Bean. Stop showing Bean.
These guys are
It's
bad.
fucking torture.
Yeah. I don't have it right now. It's rewards for it's a reward for a trash person. It's a reward on a salary. Oh God.
Because he just nonchalantly, he's like, oh, they're both dead.
Yeah, he said that he found the one under the camper in his driveway.
And he said he had the other one killed.
So which one did he find dead?
His cat, Thunder.
Thunder.
That's just a regular cat. He's got other cats that are hanging out on his property. I'm afraid he's going to kill him. But the one he killed is my emotional support animal. He has been with me. We got in a rollover accident. My cat was right there with me.
While Bean's alleged demise is disturbing, the horrifying details of what really happened can only come from one man.
All right, I'll run over there and talk to this guy and see what we can do. But
This poor cop. Jesus Christ, why did he take this job?
if he's just
And
holding
he can't even get angry at the 80-year-old man because he's probably got a screw loose. You know what I mean?
the cat for the
I
money,
ain't getting. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, the cop can. I mean, I think I'm not for police brutality, but I am for police bullying in especially situations like this because, that's why everybody does what the fuck they want. It used to be my dad told me, in the 50s, if somebody did something like this, the cops would just beat the shit out of him, but not to the point where they'd kill him or something. Just to the point where, you know what, you're going to get arrested and you're going to get shit kicked out of you and you're going to tell people about it and no one's going to say anything about it. And that kind of worked for a while. But the problem is, they started killing black people.
I mean, that's still
And
a
then the
possibility.
riots happen.
Or they'd humiliate them too. If you didn't even beat the shit out of them, you really come down and scare the shit out of the old man. You know what I mean? And that's not professional, but it's it's about keeping the peace.
Why don't you call him? Why don't you call him?
Call him?
Yeah, don't tell him I'm here. Try to get him to say it again. That would be helpful. Spooker. Say, I don't believe you killed my cat.
Please leave your message for
Ivan Swarm.
This attempt to
Ivan Schwarm. He's a
Oh,
German name. I think
yeah.
it's a German name too. And they said they were bad for eating them.
elicit a confession.
Thank you for
donated $5. And they said we were bad for
eating them.
May have failed, but when the officer arrives at Ivan's home around the corner, it
Why is all the cats
No,
going
run away
to?
while you can.
He's putting food out. What a bastard!
Yeah, he's trapping them. He's luring them in. This
Oh
little
my
piece of shit, I
god!
hope
What
he
an
dies. I hope he's
animal!
dead.
Oh!
I hope he's dead. He should be dead now.
Oh, so you don't wish that old
This
man dead. What's
guy-
the matter with you? You should
No,
be
I
able-
do.
He's an
No,
old man with a screw
No.
loose. What's the matter with you?
no,
Rapidly becomes
no. He is freaking.
He got this
crazy.
way in Nam. It's not his fault.
clear that subterfuge will not be necessary.
Baba Booey, what a legend. Oh god.
Baba Booey, I
Sorry.
hate you. How dare you? No, this is a crime against humanity.
No, it's
This
not.
man
It's a
it is.
crime
No,
against
it is.
cats.
It's a-
it's
It's a crime
inhumane.
against humanity. Poor Courtney, her emotional support animal, fucking murdered by this sicko.
Emotional support.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Fresh Shoes. It's fucked up, is what it is. Why does this not look like female Nick Avocado?
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Jesus, kind of.
How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm here about a cat.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, there were two cats. Two cats are dead.
Yeah. So how did Bean die?
My neighbor who used to live there is an exterminator. He loaned me a cooler, and I put carbon dioxide
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Oh god! He's fucking gassing him. He's gassing him.
Ivan Schwarm. It sounds like a concentration guard name.
This is this is the opposite of the book Mouse or the comics.
Oh my
graphic novel
god!
Mouse.
I like cats.
In
This
that,
is so
the
fun.
cats are the Germans in that, and the mice are the Jews.
think
This is fucking reversed.
Yeah, if he gives it, like, I can imagine.
Oh
if
my
he-
god.
Like if he killed Bunny and then I saw my son crying, I don't think he'd be walking
Yeah.
again. Yeah, it's like because I'd be telling my,
Exactly.
you know what I'd be
Exactly.
saying? You know what I'd be saying? I'll probably get. I won't kill him, but I'll probably get a reasonable jury, and maybe I'll do 6 months, maybe a year. I start rationalizing how much time I do.
Yeah.
about 3 minutes.
Oh yeah,
he was dead.
100%.
Ivan's hideous admission will only
minutes,
grow
oh
more
my
appalling
God.
when the officer visits the exterminator and gets an up-close look at the homemade gas
I hate
chamber
you.
he used to carry out
You
the
caused
execution.
this. You fucking.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So it just feeds into it. Pretty simple. About how many times have you loaned it to him?
That's, I think twice that I've loaned it to him.
Okay.
Though Ivan told the exterminator he was using the cooler on raccoons and possums,
Oh,
he
okay.
had his
Should have known right away.
Okay.
Ain't no raccoon getting near that guy. That raccoon runs circles
Yeah.
around this dude.
sights set on a more domestic victim.
I mean, this is a suburban area. This is like an area I grew up in. You know, this is not like they have raccoons and possums and stuff like that, but they're not easily a problem.
and his dark recollection of
Fucking-
Bean's death is
Here, pause it for a second. Somebody just said Pushwitz, like instead of Auschwitz, and then somebody said Adolf Kattler.
This guy is the Hitler of cats. Oh my god,
He is.
yeah, he really is.
settling.
Bean got in my back porch, and I
killed her.
caught him. I took him out, dropped him in the cooler, and I turned the gas on for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my
People will
God.
suffocate in 5 minutes.
Why did you pick that particular cat?
The other ones are more wild. I can't get a hold of them.
Oh, this guy's an animal. He's a fucking animal.
Okay.
He was wild when he first come down here, and then he got tamed down. His brother's dead in there. He's full of maggots and stuff. I just picked him up.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
What a bastard.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put some no one's gonna like what I'm about to say. This guy's sick. He can't help it. There's something wrong here. This is not normal behavior. But he probably, gee, I mean, what's to stop him put him annoying kid in that thing? You know,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, like I'm with you there.
If the baby is crying too much for him, he'll
Yeah, I
fucking just like,
know.
yoink it, lure it out with
Jesus.
fucking candy or some
Yeah.
shit and drop it in the goddamn
I bet he
gas
wasn't always
chamber.
like. Something tells me he wasn't always like this, but yeah, he's got a screw loose. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, and so Thunder, I don't know if a raccoon killed him. 2 toms will kill each other.
And in a day filled with strange remarks, the one Ivan makes next is
I hate you're
perhaps
cool.
the strangest.
What do you call it? Hitler used natural gas.
No! 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 As Kaiser Titan said,
Why
he was-
am I mildly surprised? That's so funny.
Gas. to kill people over there. You know, I love cats. Come here, I'll show you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh my god. This is my friend. I love it. Show you. It's terrible. Oh my god.
So bad.
Oh god. Oh fuck. And then like I'm saying, I'm laughing, but I mean I would be furious. I'm like, it's just casualness that's so funny. Oh god. You gotta bring up your game for your next bunny video. Yeah, you're right. No kidding.
I wanted to finish feeding my
Texas
cat.
Chainpaw Massacre.
Oh my god.
See, this white female's not fixed. That one, when they fix him, they snip.
Run away.
The other cat, see the one up there? She's got a snip off of her ear.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, and so being
I hate when they do that. I'm glad they snip their ear.
wasn't fixed.
How many cats like have you euthanized?
The cutest thing about a cat is like their stupid ears. That's how you know Bunny's like a real pussy. Like Bunny has no like marks on her ears. That's yeah. She avoids all contact with everything.
Nice.
This is an episode of Reno 911. Yeah, it feels it, don't it? Oh my god.
How many?
Yeah.
Just lately?
I mean, lately or ever
What?
or.
I can't spend $500 on vet bills.
Bean's death
my
was nauseating
God.
enough on its own. It's perhaps even more dreadful to realize that Courtney's cat was only one of many animals Ivan killed with this cooler.
I had 3
Hey,
sets
can
of...
you stop loaning the cooler out to that guy, you fucking asshole?
Yeah, he's not even fucking alive. Then if you loaned it out 2 times. Well, we do need to know how long you loaned it out for, too. But holy shit.
That's fair.
Verse, screw you.
Yeah, he's got a cat.
Screw you, Verse.
Yeah, that's the cat he killed in his thumb.
Oh my god,
Some
he's
kittens
going
in
after
the house.
kittens.
The kittens were all less than a week
Oh,
old. So I
God.
put down 12 kittens with that same
12.
cooler.
12 kittens.
Yeah, but he's like, this guy's completely berserk. You can't have any sympathy for somebody that's just mentally ill.
No, he needs the fucking firing squad.
Yeah.
No, he could actually put him in one of those coolers,
Yeah.
actually. I think that would be equal.
When the basement was sick, he had snotty eyes, and I put one sick cat down and
Oh my God.
5
With the count.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
healthy cats down.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's so honest with the cop. I can't help but feel a little bad for him because he's obviously seriously ill, but you know, he doesn't. I'm afraid he'll put a kid in there.
I hate you.
What did JFA say?
How dare you?
What a saint.
He said, what a saint.
But
No.
beyond
His Katie ratio is this guy murders.
licenses, the bigger problem seems to be the way in which Ivan is attracting animals to his property.
Exactly.
That pisses me off. Yeah, I can't even find a joke there other than it's fucking. Oh man, I'm surprised nobody figured this out earlier.
Intentionally or not.
The other issue is you're publicly feeding cats.
Yeah, I know.
So they're
I
gonna.
don't know how anybody like doesn't like cat. Like I say that shit to be funny, but I don't know how anybody that doesn't like a certain animal. Like, all right, I can see it on like a snake or a tarantula because they bite, but cats don't do shit if you don't leave them alone. You know, they won't bother with you. You know, the worst thing they'll do is like rub on you. I mean, that's about it.
Come here,
Yeah, I know.
right? So you're encouraging potentially other people's cats to get out to come here.
Sure.
Like you are
I love
aware
'em.
of where the cat belongs.
Yeah,
Now,
I took it up there and I put it in the house.
I understand.
And they let it get out. And so it had been down here after it got out. It had been down here. So I ended up feeding it almost 10 weeks.
Right. So I'm just gonna draw a line in the sand here. It's illegal to kill cats. It's a violation of the law.
But a pound, the veterinary puts them down.
Correct.
He's got
that.
He does it.
But they
He sounds like Destiny trying to make an excuse for what he said. Oh, I did it too. And now I get this guy.
Donated $5. No, I get this guy. I did the same thing to my wife. Bitch was annoying me, so he fucking gassed her.
have licenses to do that.
Yeah, and I don't have a license.
Correct. Cats that have started living here that maybe used to belong to somebody that are lost, and they just
I'd be yelling at this guy.
They ran away.
Yeah, well, I knew it.
Now they're here, and maybe you've killed them. You know what I mean? So it's just, it creates this.
You know, I was kind of wondering all those missing cat signs on the telephone poles.
Revolving door of issues.
Oh, man, last one I had just looks awful familiar.
Local habitat.
Ivan's final thoughts are about the policies of the local shelters, but the officer encourages him to keep one thing in mind above all else.
So this is 100% cats.
Yeah.
But they won't let you bring any more cats in there.
Right. Yep. I don't have
They're not arresting this guy.
a solution off the top of my head for you. But for right now, just stop killing them.
He's not bringing him in?
No way.
That's
Hold on.
wild.
Hold the front fucking
Or is he in the
door.
back of the car? Oh, wow. They kill your cats and there's no penalty. And the cop just says,
I'm
don't
looking
do it
this up
again.
because no.
The guy just says, no.
He did get sentenced to an animal cruelty case, from what I can see.
Probably got a fine.
Let me see. He was sentenced 6 months of probation.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, because he's ill. It's either this or Vito jerking them. Yeah, I know.
And we'll just start with that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Ivan.
Or maybe he has to go back because he can't fucking believe what he just heard. He has to go back to his sergeant and say, "What do I do? Do I arrest this guy? He's obviously insane, you know."
Months later, in August 2024, Walter Ivan Schwarm was charged with 18 counts of cruelty to companion animals, which was reduced in a plea deal to 6 counts and 1 petty theft.
Yeah, because if you get it down to 6, they probably can get away from no time.
Charge. The charges were filed as first-degree misdemeanors, and after pleading guilty, Ivan was sentenced to 6 months probation. Additionally,
if you kill 18 cats, it could be a felony. I mean, am I crazy here?
I think it should be.
Well, I mean, my concern with this guy is he is so fucking goddamn casual about it, and his rationale that the veterinarian does it, is what's to stop him from killing a child? You know, that's pretty crazy. You know, and maybe he wasn't always like this, and maybe maybe he's he's just getting old and dementia's setting in, which is sad. But I mean, God, you really want? I don't want these people among us.
Ivan was instructed to write an apology letter to Courtney and pay her $100 in restitution. He was forbidden to have animals of any kind on his property, and the judge also fined him $150 in the form of a donation to an animal shelter. The payment was made in Bean's memory.